Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Muzzy McGee here. We're back for another one, okay? We're going to get in some more of this work today. I'm feeling a little bit better today than I was yesterday. It was really, really hot, and I am not about dilly-dallying, and I'm getting the work done that I'm supposed to be getting done in order to progress my channel, which I was doing yesterday, but I like to talk with people because I live by myself, and it is boring. Sometimes when I talk to people, it's like, oh my God, it's human life outside these walls. So yeah, I'm excited. I thought about a bunch of short form things that I'm going to be working on over the next couple weeks in order to try to generate more traffic. Because in order to do, one of my friends impressed upon me the idea that in order for me to do the things that I want to do, I have to generate some sort of traffic to my channel on a regular basis. So people aren't watching the live streams because I don't have enough traffic, and I'm not getting subscribers because I don't have traffic. And a way to generate traffic is getting good at creating mildly, if not pleasant, short form content, which is what I'm working on. So with that being said, we're gonna do a few quick announcements, and the announcements are, as they are, the same as every day. We are trying to build advertiser generated revenue. So if you have not done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like, comment, whatever. And if you have any information or any guitarists or other people, musicians that could help us become better, when I say us, I'm saying for people who want to practice with me to get better, that's great. That's what we're here to do. This channel is this part of the channel is only about us getting better as musicians. Okay, this has nothing to do with the creative process, this, that, and the other. And there is going to be other parts of my channel that's going to be dedicated to producing electronic music. Okay, and that's done. I use Apple Logic Pro X more specifically. I've been using Logic Pro since Logic Pro X since Logic Pro. So for me, probably 2009, 10, something like that. And I put it down for a while. I'm not getting back into it. So yeah, that will be a part of the other part of the channel will be making music as well as not just practicing, but making music too. And part of making music is understanding how things work together, which is why we practice. Okay. Number two. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you for doing so. If you haven't, please do that. So number two, check out the Amazon products that we have posted online, or posted on the description of the channel. I say we, I mean me. I don't know why I keep using the plural or a pluralized version of a pronoun in order to reference to myself. I guess maybe it makes me feel better. So some of the Amazon products that are up there are things that I use. My amp. You're not going to buy a million amps. You're going to buy one, if you even buy that. The book that I use for scales. Right, it's called The Guitar Grimoire. It's a great book. I recommend it to everybody, which is why I have it up there. A couple things I don't have up there are like metronomes, and I don't have the guitar scales book or the guitar chords book. I'm sorry. And yeah, I have strings and picks up there that I use regularly, like these Tordex Dunlop picks, which I love. I prefer the jazz ones, but I don't have those out here. And yeah. So check those out if you'd like to purchase things. They also help out with the channel. They give a percentage to the channel for every product you buy using my code. I think it's Muzzy McGee -20 or clicking on the links that are actually in there. And finally, number three, I have a referral code for those of you who are interested in getting involved in the world of cryptocurrency. Although cryptocurrency has absolutely nothing to do with this account, I do like to promote products that I use on a regular basis if I'm going to have to do it at all. And because I use Binance all the time, like literally every day, I was on it a few minutes ago. I'm on it all the time because I enjoy trading. I'm not a day trader, but I'm more of an investor. But it's fun to look at the see what the stocks are doing here and there, see what the cryptocurrency is doing in the from minute to minute, from day to day when you have time to check it out. If you've never done it before, if you're trying to get into cryptocurrency, then Binance is the way to go. It's the #1 cryptocurrency exchange on the planet. I have used other cryptocurrency exchanges such as Coinbase, Bitpanda. There are other sites like Bittrex or Bybit. There's a bunch of cryptocurrency sites that I don't really use. You could swap fiat for other things on like Pancake Swap and other decentralized swap exchanges. I don't use those. I use centralized exchanges because they guarantee your security, even though some of them have been breached. I think Binance has held their own for the most part. They haven't had any serious security breaches, I think, since their inception, or anything of significant breach where people have not been compensated in full for whatever happened. So yeah, it's a great cryptocurrency site. And if you want to learn about cryptocurrency and you want to sign up for a free account, you can using the referral link that I have in the bottom. And it's great because it gives you $100 and it gives me $100 in the event that you decide to start investing. You can look into cryptocurrency by just going once you sign up for your account. Once you finish signing up for your account, you go into the Binance Academy. The Binance Academy will teach you everything you need to know about crypto trading. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not giving financial advice. I just want to be clear about that from day one. I tell everybody this, and I say it in every video that I mention Binance: never invest a penny more than what you have. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, I don't spend more than $50. Yesterday, I purchased some more cryptocurrency on Binance, and I spent 20 euros. I don't spend more than 50 euros on cryptocurrency a month. Okay, and the minute I bought it, the cryptocurrency price went down. It's up today, but like I said, it's a volatile market. That's where the money's to be made, and it can help you in the future in the event that you are trying to use it for like retirement or for vacation funds or things of that nature. And it's fun to be in control of your financial assets. One of the ways that you can be in financial control of your assets is investing in cryptocurrency. It's a decentralized system. I know that they have now what they call oh man, what are they doing in place with the banks like Vanguard, BlackRock? They're creating what they call ETFs. I don't know anything about those, but apparently they're selling those diversified portfolios that include cryptocurrencies. And those cryptocurrencies have to be backed by stuff, and they're created in funds that they call, I think, ETFs. I believe that's how it works. Again, use the Binance Academy to figure that stuff out. That's going through a third party to purchase cryptocurrency or add a cryptocurrency to your portfolio, whereas if you sign up for Binance, you are completely in control of all the cryptocurrencies that you purchase, the ones that you like, the ones that you don't like. And I think the ETFs are only very specific coins that have been deemed by the government as considered securities, or now that they're being considered securities because they're being backed by other products. I don't know anything about that, okay? I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I do. But Binance is fun. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, please check it out. Please use my link. You get $100, I get $100. It helps out my channel. It helps you out learning more about cryptocurrency. And yeah, again, this isn't financial advice, but never invest a dime, whether it's the S&P 500 or anything on the NASDAQ. Don't invest a dime or a penny, any amount of money into anything that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, the minute you invest it, it's the minute you say, like $20 I spent yesterday. It's like me going out and buying a meal, buying a couple chickens or buying a couple roasted chickens. Okay. Once I purchase them and I've eaten them, they're gone. And that's the way it kind of needs to be thought about, because like once you've spent that money, it's gone. Technically, it's not supposed to be gone. It's supposed to be at worst it's devalued, but it's not gone. But you just need to think about it in terms of like spending it on like food. Like that's the way it needs to be thought of. Okay. All right. We're going to get right into this before I keep talking everyone's ear off for like 20 minutes. I've already been on here for 7 minutes and I was not paying attention. So therefore we're going to get right into the warm-up scales, and we're not doing chords today, but we're going to do the improv immediately after we finish the scales. We're going to do all three scales, the B, C flat, the C, and the C sharp, D flat major scales, all at 100 beats per minute. Yesterday we did the warm-ups at 85 beats per minute, which means today we're going to move up to 95 beats per minute. Okay, let's move this down 5. It's at 94, that is not 5. There we go. Turn up the volume, and then we're going to get started on these things. We're going to do alternate picking warm up, but we're going to do it in the style of Bite of the Mosquito. Again, see, this is not hard. It just needs to take some time to work on. We're going to move from that to the spider alternate picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. And now we're going to do the tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. All right, now we're going to move right into these sweep picking exercises. Well, I feel really good about that one, but now I got to move it up to 120 beats per minute. I'm not very good at that tempo, but we're going to just have to keep working at it. I guess we're going to try, see how it sounds. Even if it's a disaster, it's going to be our disaster, so we're going to own it. Our beautiful disaster. We're going to move on to the next thing before I start losing my mind, because that's what happens in the middle of the day when I get tired. So let's get right to this. At 100 beats per minute, we're going to start with the scales, starting with the B, C flat major scale. No. Okay. B, C flat major scale at 100 beats per minute in position 2. Third position. Again, I've been told beforehand that the positions that I'm using, the position names that I'm using are incorrect. We will get into that later. Okay, they're saying 12 positions. There are 12 positions on the guitar fretboard all the way up until the octave position, which is the 13th. But I'm using the major scale, which is a 7-tone scale, which means that there's 7 positions or 7 tones that are given major importance. Okay, which means there's 7 tones between the 1st and 12th fret before you hit the octave fret, which is the 13th and anything after that. But we'll get into that another day. So let's go into third position. What we're referencing to is the third position of the B, C flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Fourth position of the B, C flat major scale at 100 beats per minute. Fifth position, B, C flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Sixth position, B, C flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. position, B, C flat major scale, or B major, C flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Sorry. It's 8th position, I'm sorry. That's not right. Since after. And finally, the 8th position of the B major or C flat major scale. All right, the C major scale at 100 beats per minute in the first position. Second position, C major scale, 100 beats per minute. Third position, C major scale, 100 beats per minute. Fourth position, C major scale, 100 beats per minute. Yay! And the fifth position of the C major scale, 100 beats per minute. Sixth position, C major scale, 100 beats per minute. Seventh position, C major scale, 100 beats per minute. And finally, the eighth position of the C major scale at 100 beats per minute. Now we're going to do the C sharp, B flat major scale, Z sharp, D flat major scale at 100 beats per minute. Second position of the C sharp, D flat major scale at 100 beats per minute. Third position, C major, C sharp, D flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Fifth position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Yeah, row your boat, son. Sixth position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 100 beats per minute. Oh, that's not right. 7th position of the C-sharp D-flat major scale at 100 beats per minute. And finally, the octave position of the C-sharp D-flat major scale at 100 beats per minute. Now we're going to turn this off and go right into the guitar improv section of this afternoon. Oh my goodness, it is so hot. It is so hot in here. I can't wait to go outside and just, because it's like, I don't know why I'm in the middle of the city, but like I leave my apartment and I go outside. There's such a nice wind that passes through this town that's nestled right into the mountains, but it is so hot. It's like all the cool air passes just over it. But sometimes in the city, you'll catch it. Just a nice cool breeze. As long as you walk in the shade of the buildings, not the building. They're buildings, but they're not skyscrapers. Like, it's not New York City. I'm talking about. But yeah, it is hot. So anyway, I did line this song up. I don't know if I finished all the. I didn't. Damn it. I did not finish playing through all of the commercials. This commercial is for Range Rover, for anyone who cares, who anybody can afford a Range Rover. Unbelievable. Car's like $80,000. That's my whole check. Dang. Yeah, I live alone. For sure. Yeah. run through that one more again. All right, that's all we're going to have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. As far as doing more improv work, we have to spend, like I said, more than half the session working on improv, because that's what we're here to do as well, is to do improv and to get better as musicians. But the idea is to get better as an improv musician and also writer, but the writing's really more from the producer perspective. So it would be me just recording my guitar and making it sound really cool and doing dope stuff with that and putting together really dope chord progressions. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So just to reiterate what we talked about at the top, and I'm going to do this in every episode. I'm going to try to only take 2 minutes. So let's see if I can do this. All right, so 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's go. All right, so first of all, if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. You'd be helping me out a lot. It'd also be helping me get more subscribers, and that way we can generate advertiser-generated revenue as opposed to having to do number 2 and number 3. I heard it again as to proposing number 2 and number 3, which is what I should say because it sounds less weird. Number 2 is if you have not already subscribed to the channel and you don't want to, then please check out my Amazon affiliate links. Those affiliate links will help give me a percentage of whatever it is that you purchase, and it will also help increase the traffic on my at least my Amazon affiliate program profile, which will give me in turn more benefits and things of that nature that will also help out with the channel, which are great. That the products that I have up here, like I said before, are only products that I use on a regular basis, whether it's strings, whether it's my amp, whether it's the guitar book that I use, and things of that nature. The only things I'm ever going to advertise, and I promise you this, are only products that I use on a regular basis and that I like and approve of. If somebody gives me something to advertise that I don't like or I'm not going to use, I'm never going to talk about it. You're just never going to hear about it, okay? I'm not going to trash the company or say anything like that. I'm just not going to talk about it. I prefer to put out positive stuff than negative stuff. That's just what I want to do. All right, and number 3, in the event that you do not want to purchase things on Amazon, there is a free referral account link to Binance. Binance is a centralized cryptocurrency exchange. It's the best and number 1 in the world. It is easy. Their ease of use, their platform is amazing. I've been on cryptocurrency since 2018. And I've been in cryptocurrency on a centralized exchange since 2013. I've used sites such as Coinbase, Bitpanda, and obviously Binance. And Binance is by far and away my favorite. Okay. For those of you who are interested in diversifying your funds or diversifying your portfolios and trying to create more wealth for yourself, I would encourage everyone to get involved in cryptocurrency and using the referral link at the bottom. Doesn't mean that you have to pay any money or anything like that. It's a free thing. And in the event that you decide to purchase cryptocurrency, you'll get $100 in spot trading, and my company will get $100 in spot trading. Me specifically, I'll get $100 in spot trading, and that helps contribute to the channel as well. Because I'm hoping, like I said, I'm always going to advertise certain products just because the products that I use, people ask about them all the time. I'm always going to give props where props are due because I want those companies to stay around. If I had a friend who has a restaurant and I enjoy the restaurant, then I'm going to tell people to go there. If I enjoy a product that I use, I'm going to tell people to use that product because I want the product to stay around, as well as the fact that I want to continue to use those products myself because I enjoy them. And some people have a lot of questions about things that they want to use, and they want to know my personal opinions on things that they want to know are going to last a long time. So if you're going to buy strings that are good, that are cheap, that won't last a long time, but they're not going to be expensive, then I have opinions on those types of strings as well. Same thing goes with picks. So I'm always going to have some kind of advertising on here, but I'm hoping to make sure that I never really have to talk about it anymore, and that I can just keep them up there, and then people can just do whatever they want. And the only way to do that is for you to like and subscribe to the channel, because getting advertiser-driven revenue is a fast and quick way of my channel being able to generate revenue. Okay. Yeah, and thank you for being here today. Thank you for being awesome. And my name is Muzzy McGee, and we will see you tomorrow and in the next one and in the next one after that. And we will see you every day from this point forward as we continue to build this channel together brick by brick, and help me do so by subscribing to my channel. I try not to take things personally. I try to take things all professionally. So if you have any advice on things I could do better and things that can make this channel better, or knowing guitar players who have different exercises that may help in certain things, speed or just dexterity, or in the left hand or the right hand, whatever these things are, please do not hesitate to tell me, because this is just about practice and us getting better as improv guitar players. Even people who put things together just such as learning different things about chord progressions. We can talk about those things, okay? It might not necessarily be in every practice session, but we'll definitely talk about them. All right, that's been 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We've gotten it down from 5 minutes. My name's Muzzy McGee. We'll see you tomorrow and in the next one. Okay, bye.